JMC3 here, coming at you with a brand new video. Okay, check this out. You know how you want to know when I'm excited about a blade? It's real easy. If I do music before I start talking about the blade and the camera's shaking like my hand, like I'm just getting out of detox, you know I'm about to get hype about a blade. Now I'm going to make this short because this is a short blade and there's not a whole lot to get into. The Tuff Lite, not the Tuff Lite Mini, but the Tuff Lite. The Tuff Lite Mini is a 2-inch blade, almost exact same design features. With minor differences. It's a Warncliffe style blade. And this thing is a work Clydesdale. It's a work Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's a work bulldozer. It's a young Mike Tyson of knives. Plain and simple. That's it. That's the whole video. Go out and buy 10 or 20 of these. Give them to family, friends. Give them to enemies. You can bring the world together. I'm telling you. I'm going to go down after I give you the specs and make a statement on this. You got 2.5 inches of steel here. AUS 8A. Cold Steel's favorite steel of choice. Now what they did to this, I don't know if you can see it, but they put a high hollow ground on this. And I mean, it's so thin you can almost feel your other finger through the blade, which gives it a sharpness that is almost unparalleled. This thing was made for no other purpose than to go out and work with. Not a barbecue knife, it's a workhorse. Pocket clip is right or left-handed. They have these deep choils in there that makes your hand fit in there like a brick house. So you got a 2.5 inch razor sharp blade. He puts what I like to call a trough in there, and he says it's so you can dig into it when you grip. But that kind of puts my hand in like almost a punching mode, and it makes it good if I'm going into a side angle. But if I want to go straight down into it, I got to get my hand wrapped all the way around it, which is not an issue with this blade. So you got 2.75 millimeters of thickness. Overall length is 6 inches. 2.5 ounces. And a Grivory handle. Now, Cold Steel's Grivory handle has got to be my favorite above G10. Simply because it doesn't put the wear and tear on your clothes, but it offers almost the exact same texture as far as slippage. The pocket clip is pretty damn big, and for a knife this small and this light, it's a dream. You have no liners, but it's not needed. This is a thick workhorse of a blade. And what they did, which they haven't done with many blades, is they put a modification of a spidey hole in there. And then what did them SOBs go and do? Did you hear it? They went and put a triad lock on this bad boy. That's right. Listen to that. And what did that do? That made this, hands down, the toughest blade under 3 inches out on the market today. And that's a bold statement to make, but I challenge you guys to go out there and find me a tougher blade that's 2.5 inches. A blade, you find me a blade tougher than this. If you got some loved ones, some family, or some friends that do any kind of carpentry work, any kind of just day-to-day utility work, opening boxes or whatever, get them this blade, because you can get this at under $25. That's right, you heard what I said, under $25. This blade can bring world peace. There, I said it. Now I'm going to put this bad boy down. I'm going to end this video because, as you can see, I got a little excited. But trust me, if you can find a better blade out there under 2.5 inches, I'll go out and buy 5 of them. And I'll make a video apologizing for this video I just made here. So this is the Cold Steel Tuff Lite. The baddest mamma jammer on the market today in its weight class. If this knife was a boxer, it'd be an off-breed of Mike Tyson, George Foreman, Rocky Marciano, Muhammad Ali, all wrapped up into one. And Sugar Ray Robinson. This is JMC3 wishing you guys a good day. Out.